Welcome to Mustache Betting, a place where you become the best betting version of yourself, and welcome to the Week 2 NFL Mustache Betting Best Bets video. We have a jam-packed slate on Sunday with a ton of games and even more value. It's a 13-game slate, this Sunday that is, and today I have for you my 3 best bets. Should be exciting. First play of the day is going to be off the New York Jets, newly acquired Justin Fields over 42.5 rushing yards. Fields had 10 design runs last game under new defensive coordinator Tanner Engstrand, and the Bills, they allowed the second most average rushing yards to the QB position, and Fields has shown his ability to dominate on the ground already last game, going phenomenally over his rushing yards. Additionally, the Bills last game, they allowed the third most longest rushes and the third most rushing yards after contact. The Ravens were able to run all over the Bills with plenty of play action opportunity last game. So I'm counting on the Jets to be able to do the same thing and attack them from the ground. I think Fields can get it done. Justin Fields to go over his rushing prop. And if you guys could, please like, follow, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Let me know, do I have a funny looking face? Anything you have to say, leave it in the comments and I'll be sure to respond. Thanks. And my second play of the day is going to be Trey McBride over 60.5 receiving yards, minus 115 at FanDuel for a unit. Trey's going up against the Panthers here, and he's hit this line in 8 of his last 9. This guy's a menace. And the Panthers, they play zone coverage 60% of the time. McBride, against zone coverage, he's averaging 13 yards per reception and has a first read rate of 40%. The Panthers, they rank 6th in receiving air yards allowed to the tight end position and 3rd in receiving yards after contact. I think Trey will shed some blocks here and create some open space in the flat for him to catch a couple of easy passes. So hopefully he can do that and create some additional yardage. We always love yak opportunities in this channel, so give me Trey McBride to go over his receiving prop. And my third and final play of the day is going to be A.J. Brown over receiving yards. I think it got his line at 67.5, but it's pretty similar wherever you look. At FanDuel is where I got it for minus 115 for a unit. He's hit this line in only 3 of his last 10. So why am I taking this again? Well, according to reports, Nick Sirianni praised the receivers last game for sacrificing their stats to propel Jalen Hurts and Saquon Barkley into the end zone. According to beat writer Martin Frank, AJ, when asked about it, said he's not cool with that and he was not in it for participation trophies. I think if the Eagles want to keep AJ Brown long-term happy, then they're going to have to get him involved in this game plan. But that's not the only reason I took it. Now, let's look at the stats. The Chiefs last game, they allowed the second most receptions to the wide receiver position. And we all know AJ is a dog after the catch. Speaking of receiving yards after the catch, the Chiefs allowed the 3rd highest yak percentage of any team in the NFL. Additionally, the Chiefs, they play man coverage 61% of the time. And AJ against man coverage last year, he averaged 16 yards per reception. I like AJ here to have a redemption game and go over. So to recap everything, we have Justin Fields over 42.5 rushing yards, Trey McBride over 60.5 receiving yards, and A.J. Brown over 67.5 receiving yards. That is all I have for you today. If you guys could, please like, follow, subscribe, leave a comment down below. I will have a video uploaded later on Sunday, most likely, for the Monday night NFL games. So stay tuned for that. Otherwise, have a great day.